like money. I don't think I can believe you like me if you're not spending money on me. Like, you go just they talk. I go to believe you. Nah.
No broke boys, no new friends. I'm that pressure, give me my 10. Sound. Sit on me, I love when you spin it on me.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I just wanted to hop in here quickly and talk to you guys about something that's been on my mind lately. And you know, I feel like it's also been on everybody's mind, but maybe if I speak on it, people, you know, get to talk about it. But I'm also getting ready to shoot or film content for some Lux Beauty, and I'm like, okay, I can actually do this, like talk to you guys, and also when I'm done, film for my brand. Sorry, because you know, I'm a multitasking queen. So what I want to talk about with you guys is the dating scene in Nigeria. I promise you people, it is crazy. Like, dating in Nigeria is not for the weak. And I'm saying this from the deepest part of my heart. Like, it's not for the weak. Like, if you survive dating, if you survive dating in Nigeria, you deserve an award, I promise you. Like, we're talking about the good, the bad, and the downright hilarious side of dating in Nigeria in 2025 especially. So let's get into it. Now let me be fair, it's not all that bad though. If I'm being fair, it's not that bad. Nigerian men and women can be very, very romantic. Like, the gifts, the effort, the way they can hype you up, like you're Beyonce. Like, let me not come and say you're Beyonce's younger sister, but you're Beyonce yourself. Like, you get me? And if I'm being honest here, if a Nigerian man likes you, the way he will take care of you, chef's kiss. Like, if I'm being honest, if a Nigerian man likes you, that's why, you know, sometimes when people say, oh, he did, and I'm like, if a Nigerian man likes you, yeah, you don't need a soothsayer to tell you. If generally, if somebody likes you, you would know. Generally, I feel like if somebody likes you, you're going to know. So when you're in relationships, when you're not being treated well, especially in 2025, it always baffles me, because I'm like, sometimes when I hear something, I'm like, is it not clear that this person hates you? Do you get? It's like, it's not clear this person hates you. So when a Nigerian man likes you, I'm speaking now for myself because I'm female. I'm a straight female. So if a Nigerian man likes you, you will know. And you know, I remember one time I had this experience where I was with someone. I wasn't in a relationship with this person. We were just like dating, and you know, he would always say, how can I help? What can I do to, like, you know, make this thing less stressful for you? So it's a very, very sweet experience, and you know, generally sweet, but there is a but. This is where my problem comes. There's so many things Nigerian men do that baffles me. You know, the ghosting, the pressure. You can meet somebody today, tomorrow they're telling you I love you. Like, from where to where? Did you just see me and, you know, fall in love with me? Like, where are we getting that from? Another thing that pisses me off is like, oh, do you want to meet my sister? Do you want to meet my auntie? Do you want to meet my... Next thing they're calling you. Next thing you're hearing things like, oh, like maybe eventually, probably they've told their family about you. Next thing you're hearing things like, oh, my sister-in-law, their mom is speaking to that, even if it's their mom. And I don't know, like, there are so many things that are so wrong in the Nigerian dating scene. There are so many things, I promise you, that are so wrong. Now, another thing is the pressure. Like, I think there's this pressure a lot of people are not talking about. Everyone wants a soft life, couple goals. Like, if you don't buy matching pajamas, if you're not in Maldives, if you're not in Zanzibar, if you're not in Japan, it's like your relationship is not even a relationship. And then let's get into the money aspects. I like money a lot, so I'm never going to go deep inside this one, because I don't think I can believe you like me if you're not spending money on me. You know, I can't even go deep into that one, because you know, as an, are we supposed to be like, you just they talk, I go, they believe you. Nah, I don't believe you like me if you're not spending money on me. I know people are going to be like, oh, you girls always think dating is a financial plan. Please, oh, I mean, I don't think that way, but genuinely, I won't believe you like me if you're not spending money on me. And then another thing to talk about, I mean, I'm not even going into these things deeply, but I would like to see what you people think in the comment section. Maybe we can do this kind of video again, and then maybe by the time I've read you people's comments, I can decide to like pick up what everybody spoke about them more and, you know, go deep inside it. And then another problem about dating in Nigeria is long distance. Let's insert the economic factor. Now, far back as 2018, 2020, local flights were like 20k, 30k. That's like, it makes long distance, because at this point Lagos and Abuja is long distance. It makes long distance easy, because 20,000 naira you can afford it. But now local flights are like 100 and something thousand, and if you're not financially stable, you cannot do long. I put it to you, yeah. Long distance is very sweet if the both of you are very, very capable and well-to-do. There comes in money. Like, so imagine you're doing long distance and you don't have money for the constant booking of flights and traveling, because you have to see your partner at some point. So if you're not booking flights and going to come meet this person, how does it work? Like, are people just going to be talking? Oh my god, guys, something just came into my head. I remember in the last video, somebody DM'd me and was like, you talk with your hands, like you're always gesturing, and I just caught myself doing that. I've been trying to work on it, but I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm still doing it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Now, when you realize that you and your partner are not well to do, I don't think there is a way long distance can work. Like, it's not going to work, because now I think flight tickets currently are like 100 and something thousand. Local flights, actually, they're like 100 and something thousand. And you know, now you're somebody that wants to see your partner every weekend, to and fro, it's like 300 and 400 and something thousand. Now you do this thing. Let's say now you're somebody that your partner wants to see every weekend. Now we are doing 400. That's 800 in 2 weeks. Like, this is just on flight ticket. We've not factored in the other things that are necessary. Let me not talk too much, but I think you guys are beginning to get like where I'm going to. Moving on, another thing that pisses me off in Nigeria is talking stage. I'm not doing that thing with anybody. Like, I am not doing that. I know people be like, oh, but how do you get to know this person? Please, I'm not doing that, because you get to see that Nigerian men love talking stage. Oh my goodness. They love talking stage. You will talk and talk and talk and talk and talk until you even realize that you and this person have become G's. No relationship in sight. Like, you don't get to realize, I don't see this one finish. I don't fit the time. You get me? I don't know how to explain it, but talking stage is like, once you just come into my life and I see that you're beginning to like talk too much, I'll just, you're not doing that one, no, please, I'll just leave. You can go and do talking stages with other people. Don't get me wrong, if you don't get me wrong, you can like talking stage and all of that, but I'm not doing that with anybody. And another thing that has become very rampant among Nigerian men is lies. Try to get to know somebody, and then along the line you get to find out that this person you're actually talking to is not all right upstairs. Like, they are lying. So let me give you guys a story that happened recently with me and my friend Amina. So there was this guy I was getting to know. I hate the word talking stage, so I'm not going to do talking stage. So he was an interesting person, well-to-do, rich, very, very intelligent. Like, he was somebody I enjoyed having a conversation with, because he's extremely intelligent. When it comes to the looks, he's like a 4 or 5 over 10. But I think his brain made me not even look at his looks that much, and then the money too. So I remember having a, sorry guys, let me reply Kate's text. She's complimenting me. I posted a picture and she said, "You're so beautiful, my angel." I love that girl. Let me go back. Anyway, so what was I even saying? I think I was talking about an experience I had. So now I start talking to him, and you know, it was going really well. Like I said, this person is super smart. So I mean, if you're in my life, you will just know my friends. You're definitely going to know Kelechi, you're going to know Drew, you're going to know Henrietta, you're going to know Amina, you're going to know Stanley, you're just going to know Mimi. Like, you're going to know my friends. Like, my friends are like they're like my, but like a basket covering me. So they're always involved in my life, and you're always going to know them, right? So I remember one day I had mentioned Amina in passing to him, but it wasn't just something like, well, I think I was going to her. No. She was saying something to me, or I can't remember. So it was just it. And that was it. That was like the only time I had mentioned Amina to him. So I remember, you know, Pearl is backing, being a wild animal. Anyway, I remember one day, 2 people had DM'd me on TikTok. Two of my friends or acquaintances actually had DM'd me on TikTok with his page, and they were like, "Oh, do you know this person?" He started following me on TikTok. One of them specifically said, "Oh, he was inviting me to Abuja. Do you know him?" Like, that kind of thing. So I'm like, "Oh, I don't know him, because I'm not going to agree I know you. You're not going to embarrass me." I know my friend might see this video and be like, "Oh, so you knew him," but I'm sorry, but I didn't accept that I knew him, because he's not me you're going to embarrass. You understand? Mind you, nothing had happened between me and this person, so it was still like safe for me. So I had mentioned it to my friend Vera, because he had DM'd Vera too, and I had mentioned it. Like, Vera sent me a screenshot and was like, this. So I told her the truth. Like, me and Vera were close, so I told her the truth, and then she was like, "Confront this person." And I'm like, "No, I'm not doing that. I will just take myself out of the equation." Do you get? Like, I'm not about to confront you and you start lying. Like, it's not as if I'm monitoring his likes or, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm like, "No, I'm not going to confront him." She was like, "I think you should." Like, Vera can be very reasonable and that, but I'm like, "No, I can't. I'm not going to do that." So I let it go, and I just cut this person off. So a few days ago, Amina had texted me and was like, do you know so person? And I'm like, no, I don't know that name. This is where it gets tricky, you people. I'm like, I don't know that name. She said, okay. She sent me, she was like that, oh, I'm with this person and something, they said they know you. I was scrolling through my phone, they saw a picture, they said they know you. And I'm like, oh, I don't know the person, right? But she now sent me a picture. When I saw the picture, I already knew who he was. And I'm like, what? Like, it doesn't make sense to me that as a man, like, maybe it doesn't work out between me and you, and then you start going after my friends. Like, I remember there was somebody I had this kind of problem with. And sorry, right? If it works out between you and my friend, fine. Like, I wish you guys the best, but I think it's a very creepy behavior, especially when you're not even hiding it. So I remember a few days ago, I was going through my recently deleted, and I had seen me and Amina, like, there's a whole lot of things that we're about to like divulge, but I'm not about to give you guys that story, but I'm just telling you guys that it's very, very creepy things that people do, like in the dating scene. Now imagine my friends, like, I'm not close to my friends, that they tell me things. Imagine, like, Amina didn't tell me this thing, and it was just a random conversation, and I continued doing talking stage with this person, how you people call it. That means it's playing both me and my friend. My head is so strong. God forbid. But back a few days ago, yesterday, me and Amina we were talking, and then I was deleting things from my phone, and I had seen a video, like a screenshot of a FaceTime, because I want to FaceTime with him, and I took a screenshot and I sent it to them. I'm like, is this the person you saw? Like, just to be sure this person. So she sends her own screenshot of she and him on the video. And we just bust out laughing. And I'm like, and she was like, oh, Jessica, let's do this. I'm like, oh, no, I'm not going to do that. Like, I think I'm way, way bigger than that. I don't have energy for that in my life. I can't even do that. Like, okay, you've come, you've gone. That is it. But I think it's like, very, very, very cringe when men do these things. And I think I've said a whole bunch of things, but you guys just, anyone that you've resonated with, just let me know in the comments. And just to wrap it all up, dating in Nigeria is chaotic, stressful, and funny, because there's something that just happen. You just laugh and be like, okay, you know what? I think I needed a moment to laugh. Like, I just needed to laugh. And maybe God just sent this person to make me laugh, because no way in hell is this thing supposed to be happening. Because if you take it too seriously, like, I've come to the part where I just realized that things are not even that serious. Like, there has to be a level of, things you have to do for me when we are dating, for me to know that, okay, this thing is serious. But apart from that, I feel like you're just talking. Like, I really, really feel like you're just talking, because if you take this thing seriously, you'll be crying. Oh my goodness. Believe me, you'll be crying non-stop. So I have done this thing in my head where I just think, if I wake up, hi baby, how was your night? Oh my darling, I slept well. I'm not even going to take you serious till you show me how serious you are. But anyways, I want to hear from you guys. What's your like craziest or funniest dating experience in Nigeria? Drop it in the comment. Let's laugh together. And also, that comes to the end of my ranting. It feels good to like, say this thing out, because it's been in my head a lot. And if I talk about it with my friends, I'm just going to laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. So I'm like, let me just share with you people. So let me just know what you guys think. This is the end of my story. I cannot sing to save my life. But anyway, please guys, don't forget to like, share with your single friends, so we can gist. They can subscribe to my channel. Tell them I'm also funny. I'm sure I made one or two people laugh. And also, please, of course, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share again, because it's like I have plenty gist to give you people. From now onwards, I'm going to be doing this thing like where I just come around with you guys. Anyway, see you guys in my next video. Love you all.